Physical media serves as a time capsule for entertainment. VHS tapes, cassette, and DVDs were the primary means of consuming media. They created cherished moments of enjoying films with family. These are the treasures that bring back thoughts of simpler times when we held our favorite music in our hands and stacked movies on shelves. For many, these memories have faded with time, becoming occasional blimps of nostalgia within their conscious. For others, this is still very much their present reality, existing in a perpetual state of childlike wonder, trapped for eternity, unwilling to grow, unwilling to change. This is YouTube's physical media community.
Take it down!
Andrew's Movie Corner and Mario Lopez are not gay.
You need to stop calling us little kids right now!
I'm now a registered sex offender.
This is not easy. This is not easy for me.
I'm gonna continue shoplifting and doing underage girls.
What kind of grown-ass man watching baby shows like My Little Pony? What is up with you watching that stuff? When you ever gonna grow up?
YouTube's physical media community exists as an obscure and niche corner of the internet, with very few outsiders stumbling upon it. Participants in the community share a common pastime, the collection of physical media, ranging from VHS tapes to video games. Content typically revolves around showcasing and discussing media. Creators often post product openings, closings, and media reviews. Some even do vlog-style videos. The community captures thousands of people's interests. Larger creators often have subscriber counts reaching into the tens of thousands, but there are hundreds of smaller creators who regularly post content. The level of commitment to their passion sets this community apart from others. The reason behind their dedication becomes evident as it's apparent that every single participant is on the autism spectrum. Far from being a critique, it highlights their authentic nature and adds to the community's charm. One might wonder how such a niche space is revealed. In my case, a single YouTube recommendation introduced me to this hidden world. As I browsed YouTube, I am bombarded with colorful, flashy thumbnails with titles so compelling that I can't help but click on them. However, as I'm scrolling, there are instances where, in contrast to the rest of YouTube, I stumble upon videos that seem to lack any amount of structure. It's easy to scroll past and think nothing of these videos, but every now and then, I find myself overcome with curiosity. Justice Schramm was the first participant of the physical media community that I was introduced to. I still don't know why I clicked on his video. It must have been his pained expression or his odd, prey-like facial structure that intrigued me. Justice has posted hundreds of videos asking questions about his favorite show, home movies.
What do you guys think would happen next if there was a 1989 animated movie starring me as Brenda Small, his Small, Paula Small, all saw the movie from 1989?
They're all the same premise. He asks what would happen to the characters in hypothetical situations. Sometimes the questions relate to his real-life experience.
What do you guys think would happen next if both Brenda Small and his Small, Paula Small both wore cool hats?
He does this with other shows like Frasier and 2.5 Men as well. Other content of his includes media openings, video diaries, and food reviews.
This time, I am going to be eating and reviewing something different. It's cheesy. It's gooey and it's messy. 6.5 stars.
Food reviews are common amongst the community. Those that make food reviews do so regularly. Mr. A. Crizzy, a popular creator within the community, has a daily school lunch review series.
Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and here's what's for lunch today. 2 hot dogs for lunch today. Overall, I would rate this hot dog school lunch 5 out of 5 stars.
Another creator, Mr. Evans Productions, follows in Mr. A. Crizzy's steps with his own school lunch review series.
Hey guys, this is Mr. Evan here, and here's what's for lunch today. We got ourselves some spaghetti. I would rate this lunch a 5 out of 5.
The reviews within the community tend to be similar. They consist of them awkwardly consuming their food, followed by an arbitrary rating of their meal and a thumbs up. It appears to be common practice to replicate other creators. Users will create videos using almost the exact same language and mannerisms as each other. One of the community's traditions, for example, is to wish each other happy birthday.
Happy birthday to John Simona.
Happy birthday, Logan Carroll.
Happy birthday, Dan Sobel.
I hope you had a great birthday today.
today.
Happy birthday, Mr. Evan. I hope you have a good one.
Their videos wishing people well is not the only collection that is alike amongst the community. They take the same approach of emulation when expressing their hatred towards others.
This is a super angry message to Eric Payton. Eric Payton, I got something more to say to you.
This is an angry message to Brianna Tom the Sea Princess fan. Brianna Tom the Sea Princess fan, I got something to say to you.
Here's an angry message to Hamudia John. Hamudi, can you please stop calling me right now? And if you call me one more time, I'm gonna grrr.
It's difficult to understand why there's so much drama in the community. There's always insults being thrown around, but never a solid explanation as to why people are angry. One of the most raging oddists is a man named Hunter Wiggle. He provides the community with some of the most entertaining outbursts.
You make fun of me! That was me! Fuck you and get out of here!
Another user named Mario Lopez can get quite out of hand.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Killian? What the fuck is wrong?
His actions are uncharacteristic of someone whose passion is Chuck E. Cheese, but likely not out of line of an adult man whose passion is Chuck E. Cheese. Dan Sobel, a man criticized by the community for being a man-child, also has some moments where he loses his temper.
So Devin Osborne, Lance White, and Vinny the social media guy, if you guys are watching this, what the f is your problem?
One of their ritualistic curses is an act called grounding. They seem to believe that telling others online that they are grounded will convince them to remain in their room for thousands of years.
You are grounded until your stupid channel gets terminated forever. Now go to your room now.
Justin, you're grounded for 555 weeks.
You're grounded, and you're grounded for 94269803589 years.
The fact that these grown men are saying this heavily suggests that they are still being grounded themselves, presumably by their parents. There is clearly a lack of emotional control within the community, which often leads to careless choice of words. It's not uncommon for users to use the N-word in their moments of rage.
I'm not a Chinese food man, nigga.
Don't even think about apologizing, you black nigga.
Fuck you, you fucking niggers!
Using this word instantly isolates you from others. It appears to be the worst sin possible in the community and could be the origin of most of the drama.
I'm still hating you because you said the N-word.
As of yesterday, for calling my friends the N-word, we're all done with you forever. Goodbye.
The worst swear word of all is the N-word.
While some have been proven to say the word, accusations of its use are frequently thrown around with little to no proof. One such accusation comes from Justice Schramm.
I am so upset about a certain bad user on YouTube being mean to my good friend on YouTube, calling him a bunch of mean names and calling him the racist N-word and threatening to kick him in the face.
Javen Morehouse is somewhat of a mythic figure. He regularly creates and deletes his channels, making it difficult to locate him or his content. His content that is available is not unlike other creators, doing almost exclusively media reviews. He has a particular obsession with the TV show Adventures in Odyssey, an evangelical Christian comedy series first aired in 1987. He often does rants with fellow YouTubers Kyle Christmer and Mackenzie Wheeler.
And we're gonna do a rant on this shit, Rosie's Rules. Fuck this show. Rosie's Rules, more like bitch fuck rules.
It's rather perplexing to see three grown men ranting about a TV show created for young girls. Videos like this reveal the adolescent state of mind of these creators. It makes sense when you see Javen's Instagram, where he says that he is 21 years old and is in high school. Javen is seemingly an innocent young man, simply enjoying his hobby of collecting movies. So why are there dozens of videos of others screaming in rage about him? Searching his name in YouTube will show a surprising amount of content that is critical of Javen. One particular video has at least 8 grown men saying nothing more than playground insults toward Javen for over 25 minutes.
So Javen Morehouse, as of tonight, we're not friends anymore. I already unsubscribed to you and blocked you from my channel for good. You pissed me off super duper ultra hardcore tonight.
The rumors that Javen has said the N-word have not yet been proven and seems to have been spread by people who simply do not like Javen for other reasons. But while there may be some who are guilty of using racial slurs, others are guilty of far worse. There there are individuals within the community with dark pasts. Some attempt to hide their mistakes, and others hold no guilt in what they've done. These are the physical media deviants. Ben Lucero is a well-known user within the community. He has a very outgoing and open personality. A video he posted onto his Facebook shows him going to the washroom at some sort of party.
Street lights, people hiding somewhere in the night.
He is likely the most unhinged person within the community. He constantly loses emotional control and spirals into temper tantrums. One of the most popular clips is of him screaming in a shopping mall.
TKG Joanda, if you're watching this, you need to stop calling us little kids right now. Calling people little kids is not even nice. You know, we're fully grown adults.
Another moment of rage occurred during an online video call with the community's favorite homosexual fat man, Brandon Horinger.
Hell, motherfucker! Go to hell! Listen, Nick!
Ben, you are a ass. Oh,
Brandon's calling you guys faggots.
You are Ben.
Brandon, I am not a faggot!
Yeah, you are.
No, I am not a faggot!
Several people within the community have claimed that Ben is a pedophile. Ben has even said himself that he is a registered sex offender.
You know what? That's it. I'm now a registered sex offender because I showed my private part online to someone. You don't mess with me!
But when searching his name on the National Sex Offender Public website, he does not appear. It is possible that Ben was once a registered sex offender, but has since been removed from the registry. Dan Sobel has been alleged to be a pedophile. While there are individuals within the community claiming to have evidence of this, there has not been anything released publicly. The most damning piece of evidence found was a distasteful comment made about a very clearly adolescent girl.
Take this, Bella Harris. Take that middle finger and shove it up your own vagina.
Take that middle finger and shove it up your own vagina.
There has also been some disturbing accusations revolving around a man named Corey Jonathan Attard. Many within the community talk about Corey showing his genitals to an underage boy on Facebook. During arguments Corey has had with other users, he doesn't seem to refute this scenario happening, only refuting the fact that he is a pedophile. It's likely that this situation actually did happen, as there are public images of him naked. They have been censored by users, although one can only assume that people have uncensored images somewhere. Some of the more popular YouTubers within the community have also gotten themselves in some hot water. Mr. A. Crizzy is one of the community's more prominent figures. He has made several suspicious posts on his DeviantArt account. Screenshots reveal suspicious pictures he posted of a cartoon animal with the captions Portia, leg, and tail. Another caption from his account reads, "That'd be so hot, I'd grope Judy's butt cheeks," likely referring to Judy Hopps from the Disney film Zootopia. Videos that Mr. A. Crizzy has deleted from his channel further display his inner perversions.
Learned that most users on YouTube think Judy Hopps is cute. I would agree with all you guys out there who think Judy Hopps is cute. Better yet, I would have to say she's also adorable as well.
In another video, he comments on the Looney Tunes character Lola.
Lola Bunny? I really like this character. She's cute, she's hot, she's good. I love Lola Bunny so much that I even have a plush toy of her.
As bad as it may be, Mr. A. Crizzy's actions appear innocent compared to the behavior of Andrew Brassard, another popular content creator who posts under the name Andrew's Movie Corner. Written in a community post on his channel, his parents reveal some startling information. The post reads the following: "This is Andrew's Movie Corner's mom and dad speaking. We will have to inform you that our son hasn't always been wanting to be part of the family. He's had this problem since he was about 17 years old. Almost every day when we try to lecture him about something or try to correct him on something, he has refused to take criticism and has instead been getting very defensive and has been very irritable towards us. Back in February 2016, he refused to listen to his teacher in class and decided to be irritable towards his teacher. In church, our son has been following young girls around and has become very attached to them. Our son has also been spending money recklessly. He has been having problems with bothering girls and gambling over the years. And no, he hasn't gone to casinos to gamble. He just has been spending money on things he doesn't need. That's all." This is Andrew's Movie Corner's mom and dad speaking again. "We'd like to inform you that our son is starting to improve his behavior. We've been been helping him to remain calm over the prices of stuff. In fact, he's now slowing down on his spending and is working on being careful with his spending. Our son has also stopped following girls around in church and is instead spending more time with guys. Our son is now going to church on a regular basis and is making new friends in church. Although this post says that it is written by his parents, it is clear that this was actually Andrew, based on the poor formulation of the sentences. Unfortunately, little is known about this situation, as this community post is the only time Andrew has mentioned an attachment to young girls. However, it is not uncommon for those with autism to have unusual obsessions with people, which makes this story likely to be true. Eric Payton, one of Javen Morehouse's biggest haters, has made some disturbing statements. He brings possibly the darkest presence to a rather light-hearted community. His content has almost no relation to physical media. Eric has posted several videos expressing his controversial opinions. He complains about the cold Michigan weather and says that it is the cause of his misery.
Michigan needs to not bring any snow this year, or else I will stick my dick on underage girls.
Several videos have been posted where he threatens to do the 18 corruptions. He has come to the conclusion that committing various crimes will allow him to move somewhere warmer like Florida.
In order for me not to see Detroit in another winter, I'm gonna have to do 18 corruptions, which is robbing people, shoplifting, carjacking, mugging, forgery, credit card fraud, cash app hacking, arson, statutory rape, underage girls, rape, scamming, groping, fondling, pulling pocket knives on people, drawing bricks at people's cars, punching and kicking people, and incest. I'm gonna have to do 18 corruptions so I can move to one of the down south states and have a better life.
Eric also posts videos where he raps over popular songs, replacing the original lyrics with lyrics of his own.
I've been doing underage girls for the past 4 years. I've been doing shoplifting for the past 6 months.
Someone has even created a genius lyric page for one of his songs on YouTube.
You goddamn ass, I got something to say, you motherfuckers. You need to stop telling me to deal with the cold weather and snow.
He has a second YouTube channel under the name Sid Phillips Fan 345. In which he has some more recent videos posted. His first video on this channel explains that he is a new and improved man and announces his upcoming film titled Mutant Story.
Hey everyone, I have a couple things that I gotta say. I will no longer do any more angry message videos at all anymore because I'm a changed man. And my new movie that I'm making this summer is Mutant Story.
In another video, Eric explains the premise of his new movie.
Now, Mutant Story is based off of the first Toy Story movie. Mutant Story is gonna be about Sid falling in love with this girl, Rocky. And this movie is gonna be about Sid's dick getting hard in front of his girlfriend, Rocky. And it's gonna be about him getting hard, him getting an erection and a boner, and him hugging, kissing, dry humping, and being clingy to the love of his life. Now that's gonna be my new movie about Mutant Story. And I'll see you all later for the next video. So peace out everyone. Ta-ta for now.
Eric has a disturbing obsession with a 15-year-old girl who will not be named. He posts videos with various songs playing in the background and an image of him photoshopped with the girl. One video is titled A Song for Me and the Girl, which is Here Comes the Bride. The thumbnail shows a wedding in which he has edited his face on the groom and the girl's face on the bride. Out of 38 of his videos on his main YouTube channel, 12 of them are about killing Javen Morehouse, and 10 of them are about this underage girl. Eric's obsession with females does not end there. He has a former obsession with a female named Katrisa Reeves, who is likely a girl he went to high school with.
Hey everyone. everyone, this is me, Sid Phillips fan 345 back here once again, and I got some exciting news to tell y'all. I will be getting hard on Easter Day and Memorial Day this year. I can't wait till my dick gets hard in front of Catrice Reeves when she wears her Mary Jane flat strap shoes, and I'm also gonna be getting an erection and a boner on Catrice as well. And I'm gonna be hugging, kissing, and dry humping her as well. So that's my exciting news video, and I'll see you later for the next video.
Surprisingly, the community has very little to say about Eric's infatuation with these females. Their focus remains on his use of the N-word.
So Eric Payton, I suggest you stop saying the N-word all the time. And in fact, that is a racist word.
At this point, I would like to restate that every single person within this community has some sort of mental disability, and while most of them are capable and functional, some are delusional. What they have posted online about themselves should be taken with a grain of salt, as we do not know what actions they have truly committed and what actions are simply fabrications within their mind. And while these users may like movies for children or TV shows for infants, they may collect toys and live with their parents. These are some of the most real and sincere people, more genuine than anyone you'd ever meet. Others display their facade to the world, while they remain true to their character. They don't care about what others think. That is something that most will never have. Some of them might get tied up in drama, others want nothing to do with it. But what's important to understand is that they're on the internet for a reason. Yes, they're weird, they're awkward, but they've been pushed to this point by the social pressures of the real world. The truth is, most of us struggle to find our place in society. Many give up, they stop trying, they cower, but not these people. They chose not to give up. When they were rejected, they persisted. They searched for a community where they could fit in. They created their own community, a community where everyone is embraced and no one is left out. It's called the physical media community.